Now I haven't been sure with this. It's supposed to be a bliss, being alone, being free in every way. Didn't know would I like the feel of it.
Hey everyone, I'm Mindy from Cute Girls Hairstyles, and today I am with
Camry.
And we are going to show you guys how to do the wrapped braid. Not that kind of wrap.
No.
Alright guys, so this hairstyle I am totally loving. It's similar to a loony braid when you're finished and the look is similar, but it is not at all the same technique. So I definitely think this is one you could play up. Like if you wanted to make it really dressy, which we kind of did by fluffing her hair and making a little more mature look, you could definitely play it down if you wanted to jump out of the shower and rush off to school. So I think it would make good like athletic hairstyle, a good, what else, Cam?
School
hairstyle, easy hairstyle, like any of the above. I love this one. Very multi-purpose. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, now to begin this hairstyle, what I've done is pull her hair into a nice low ponytail. I wanted it to look a little more grown up because she's a little older, so I pulled her hair out a little to make it softer and left some hair in her face. This is definitely a style that you could jump right out of the shower and slick it way back and do the same braid and run to gymnastics. So this is one of those hairstyles that can be dressed up or down depending on your time and what you're up to. Okay, now when you get it all set in a ponytail like this, you have a couple options. You can do a hair wrapped elastic right here. I'm gonna opt not to because I'm adding a bow later. You're gonna start by sectioning the hair into 3 even pieces. And it's basically just a normal stitched 3-strand braid, but you're gonna pull little hairs off as you go along. So I'll show you. I always start by crossing the left piece over first, and I'm gonna grab just an outside strand off of that piece. And I'm gonna wrap it up and over the ponytail. This first piece is always one of the hardest ones. Try to pull it really tight and then pull it into that stranding again. So that's our first cross. Now the second time, I'm gonna take the right strand and cross it over the middle as well. Same thing, I'm gonna pull off a little section from this side. I'm gonna wrap it up and over, and again, I'm gonna try to pull it really tight as I can. And that's our first stitch. Now the first stitch is always the hardest just because they don't want to lay, but after that it gets a lot easier. So again, you're taking left piece, crossing it over towards the middle. You're going to pull a little section off of this outside edge, wrap it up and over, and add it back in. And it's going to sit kind of right in that little elbow. You've got your strands, cross this one over, take stranding, wrap it up and over, and set it in. And you can see as you go along, it starts to form kind of like a zigzag pattern down the hair. Take a little bit more on that one. Wrap it up and over, and add it back into this hair. Cross it all over, then take your hair off, wrap it up and over. Cross it over. It, and so on and so forth. You can see the zigzag, zigzag, and every time we're kind of setting it where it divots in between the hair stranding. We're just going to keep doing this all the way down until we run out of hair. And we're probably not going to get much farther than that before I start having ends popping out. Plus I want to go back and pancake her hair. So once I get to this point, I'm gonna go in and reach in between the crisscrosses and just give her hair a tug. And this is where we really start to see the shape of the braid, as it pops out. And that makes the zigzag pattern even more dramatic. If you have any of these, you can bobby pin them later. Me too. And then what I'm gonna do is secure it with an elastic. Here. Go back and just tweak anything that I don't like. Really try to overemphasize the zigzag, and I will pin that one into place. Okay, and then to finish it off, I'm gonna just take a bow. You could also do scrunchies if you wanted to, if you wanted a little more casual look. I wanted to go for a little bit more grown-up look, so I'm doing a nice velvet ribbon. I'm gonna put it right over that elastic to help us hide it. There we go. There, that's better. And if this really bothered you, you could even take some more hair and just wrap it around the elastic and hide the elastic too, so that it looked even fancier if that bothered you. You just use a bobby pin or slide that hair through the elastic and you're ready to go. Okay, you guys, let's do the final spin on this one. I love this one. The more I look at it, the more I love it. You could just play with this one so many different ways. Ugh, I love good hair. All right, if you guys haven't already subscribed to our channel, be sure to do that by clicking over here. If you want to see our other videos, go click over here, and we will see you guys next week. Bye guys.
Bye.